This video is brought to you by the EA Game Changers Network. Massive thanks to EA for flying me out to Germany to record some FIFA 19 content for you guys. Let's get right into today's video. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to another FIFA 19 career mode video. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some awesome players that you guys can essentially sign for free in FIFA 19 career mode. Now, in this video, I'll also be showing you guys how I actually sign a few of these players, and apart from that, I'll also show you guys how to actually shortlist a ton of players who've got their contract expiring, making it easy for you guys to snap them up for your second season in FIFA 19 career mode. So if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure to drop a like on this one. I'll be doing a double upload today as well. I'm going to be uploading the PSG career mode episode number 4 later tonight, so I'm hoping you guys are excited for that. Regardless, let's get right into today's video. Make sure to like, drop a sub if you're, enjoying the content on the channel. So first of all, Global Transfer Network is so useful in, shortlisting players who have got their contract expiring. So before I show you guys the top players to sign from pre-contracts, I just want to show you guys how I made the shortlist. So first of all, you've just got to send all the 6 scouts that you have, or just hire 6 scouts, send them to the top 6 leagues as I've done. And then what you want to do is, go to the instructions and set the year to like 1 year. So you will find players who've got their contracts expiring. You can also select if you want them to be world class or whatever kind of speciality you want in them. So I've just done a general search to get a ton of players who've got their contracts expiring, like Andy Carroll, Leighton Baines, Daniel Sturridge. Some of them are pretty young as well, like 27, 28, so you guys can get a good deal on them. The same with David Luiz. He's not really young, but he's still a top player. So yeah, it's pretty simple for you guys to shortlist players using the Global Transfer Network. I'll be honest, I've never used the Global Transfer Network so far, playing career mode for like the last 4 years, but it seems like it's pretty useful actually. But to make matters easier for you guys, I've created a short list of the best pre-contract players that you guys can sign. And the first one is this man, Adri and Rabia, who we're going to try and sign in this video just to see how much it could cost you guys. He's 23. Of course, you've got to keep in mind that you guys can only sign players on a pre-contract deal if they are 23 years old or above. So do keep that in mind. There are a lot of youngsters who've got their contracts expiring. Unfortunately, we cannot sign them. Luckily, Rabiot is 23, and he might be the best deal out of all of them. Because imagine a player like Rabiot, 84 rated, 23 with an insane potential. He could be a bargain. So we're going to try and now sign him. We are using Man United for this save because why the hell not? They've got an insane amount of money. So £135,000 for Adri and Rabia. One thing you'll have to notice is that when you're signing players on a pre-contract, the wages and the signing bonus that you've got to pay is a lot more than when you just sign a player. I've just noticed that, which is interesting. So you may have to pay that extra fees in terms of signing bonus or wages, but overall you're still getting the player for essentially no amount. The second player we've got on the list is Diego Codeine. I know he's 32, I know he's a bit old, but he's 89 rated and he's one of the best centre backs in the world, and getting someone like him for free for like a season, I know second season he might drop down to an 87, but he's still worth the value because he's such a good centre back. I'm eager to see how much it'll cost us for signing Diego Codeine on a pre-contract. So what I've done is I've simmed until the January window, hence why I'm able to sign these players on a pre-contract. Again, you've got to keep in mind, before negotiating with a player, you'll have to wait until they have only 6 months left on their contract. So you will have to wait until like January every season to try and sign players on a pre-contract. And also, these are the players that are available in the first season itself. So when you start a career mode, you've got an opportunity of signing all these amazing talents and the old players as well in like the first season itself. So Diego Codeine, £120,000 per week is what I'm offering him. A signing bonus of £1 million. Hopefully that will be enough. If it will, I think it's a steal. But oh well, they do want a bit of a bumped up contract, so I had to offer like a huge clean sheet bonus, but as it's only a one-off video, doesn't really matter. When you guys are doing this, I'm sure you all will be able to negotiate way better than me. Also, if my voice is sounding a bit different, I've got a really bad cold, a sore throat as well. I was in like Berlin for the last few days recording FIFA 19 videos for you guys. I think I caught a cold or a sore throat from there. A lot of people who were at the Berlin Capture event have ended up sick after the event, probably because of change in climate, I guess. But yeah, anyways, hopefully my voice isn't sounding that bad, as we're gonna try and negotiate with Koke, who I feel is another steal, another Atletico Madrid player on the list. And Koke being a reasonably young, high rated as well, could be another one of those top signings. 26, 86 rated, getting him for free is immense. I know you wouldn't want to play him as a left midfielder because of his lack of pace, but you could actually just go ahead and play him as a centre midfielder, and that would just work out perfectly. So, crucial squad role, I'm pretty happy to, accept that 5 years contract length. That is perfect. Actually, we do not want him leaving on a pre-contract to another club. No release clause as well. Another thing I've noticed is that if you get like pre-contract players for cheap and put a reasonable release clause on them, you could actually make bank. So if you want to make money in career mode pretty quickly, this might actually be a really nice option. Signing players on a pre-contract and then selling them off soon on through a release clause or something like that. £135,000 per week is what we are offering Koke. 1.35 as a signing bonus. I've removed the extra bonus that he's asked just to see if he does accept that. As I said, we're seeing a bit of a tendency here. If you want to play on a pre-contract, you've got to pay a lot more extra in terms of their wages and their signing bonus for some weird reason. Probably it is realistic. Anyways, now we've secured Koke. Not bad at all. I reckon it's a good transfer for that amount, and it's certainly a player you guys should be looking at the start of FIFA 19. Now this one is a bit of an interesting one. Mario Balotelli, 28 years old. He comes with a lot of controversy, but in FIFA 19 he's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, which makes him a tank in game. He's going to be like a cheap Ibra or something like that, or probably even better than Ibrahimovic because of how old Ibra is right now. So he's a player I would definitely sign if I'm doing a career mode with, like, say, a Southampton, or one of those not so rich teams to try and get a top player for a reasonable price. And I think Mario Balotelli could be that striker. He's surely going to score you a ton of goals every season. He's 83, and when he joins, you're going to get at least like 2 or 3 good seasons out of him. So I think he's a player definitely worth looking at. So £120,000 per week, a decent signing bonus is what it took to sign Balotelli. So far we've had some solid players on the list: Balotelli, Diego Codeine, Rabia, Koke, and we've already signed them, all 4 of these players, and I think we've barely spent like £12 million in total in terms of money and wages. It's just brilliant. So pre-contract is something you guys should definitely be looking at. Now we've got Ariola as well if you're in need of a goalkeeper. He's only 25, 81 rated, decent potential. Definitely a player worthy to try and sign. I'm not going to bore you guys with his signing process as well, but certainly a player you probably want to sign in FIFA 19 career mode for free is this man, David De Gea. He's the best goalkeeper in game, and trying to sign him for free would just be immense for any career mode. Imagine with Southampton you save money until the January transfer window and you can just sign David De Gea for free. That'll be just incredible. I don't know why I'm referring Southampton so much in this video, but oh well. So crucial squad role is what we're offering David De Gea. I'm doing this with Arsenal. I had to start a brand new career mode to do this because, well, I selected Man United and there were a couple of good pre-contract players available at Man United itself. De Gea is not the last one. There's one potentially even better. So 28 years old, 92 rated David De Gea. He's a keeper, so obviously his overall is gonna stay at 92 for quite a while. So £230,000 per week, a good signing bonus of £2.2 million, and that should be enough to sign David De Gea. So what a signing that is, bringing in someone as good as De Gea for free. But it's not over yet. There's another one who could potentially be a top signing for you, and that's Anthony Marciella. Like Adri and Rabia, he's also 23 years old, 84 rated as well, 4-star skill moves. I'm disappointed they've reduced his weak foot to 3-star. He's got some unbelievable stats, and we know how amazing he was in FIFA 18, and he's probably going to be amazing in FIFA 19 as well. And hence we're going to try and sign him on a pre-contract, and this is the last player on the list, and I'm eager to see what it may cost us to bring him in. So currently Marciella is on £155,000 per week. We're going to be offering him an important squad role. Well, he wants a crucial squad role, so we're going to offer him that. I guess we're doing it with Arsenal, maybe that is why. So you've got to keep in mind with what club you're trying to, of course, sign the player with, and then offer the squad role depending on that. So contract length 4 years for Anthony Marciella. Of course, it doesn't really matter because this is just me showing you guys the best pre-contract players to sign. In terms of wages, I'll be offering him £160,000 per week, a $1 million signing bonus. I may be overpaying for Marciella, but I just want to, just get done with this signing. And there you go, it's actually worked out pretty well for us. You guys can, try and signing him for a bit of a lesser amount. Up to you guys. But that is it, guys. I've shown you guys some incredible players that we've signed on a pre-contract. David De Gea, Marciella, Codeine, Diego Codeine. The list is just endless, and if you guys search even further, you'll find even better options to sign players on a pre-contract. And that is it for today's video. Really hope you guys have enjoyed it. Apologies for my voice, I'm just unwell right now, but hopefully it hasn't really affected the video quality. Drop a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you guys very soon with another video on this channel.